Toys for Bob. Where's this remake? So, I want a little break from using my brain power on all these RPGs and strategy games, and as I prepare for another strategy RPG coming to the channel, let's party! I don't think I need to change anything here. So, this game does have a single-player campaign, if you can believe it. The two-player mode is interesting because boss battles have you play competitively. But for these videos, I'm just going to focus on single-player. Characters are split into two teams, which we'll see in a little bit here when the story starts. Good versus evil. I'll pick my favorite character, which is Dingo Dial. And there you have it. Simple pimple, as Yoshi-Man would put it. Each area has its own little, well, hub like this. For those of you who played Crash Bandicoot of old, it'll look familiar to you. Pick a level, start it, and win. Clearing a minigame for the first time earns you a trophy. You need enough trophies to open the boss. And eventually you'll need other collectibles too. So, we're going to play a little bit of air hockey. This segment can get pretty lengthy, so get comfortable. The first player who, well, isn't so much a point counter as it is like a, well, I guess it is points, but when that counter reaches 0, you are out. Let's get some bounce going with these. A wise man once told me that bounce is good. This game is pretty funny too, that in the sense that I would play it on occasion back in the day. But it never seemed like I had a sizable enough party to actually, you know, to get some real games going. Especially since everybody else was playing, you know, Mario Party and Sonic Shuffle at the time. Alright. First game goes to me, and I gotta do 2 more. So how's everybody doing today? I'm recording this on a Saturday morning. Oh yeah, your power shot replenishes immediately if you actually hit something. If you miss like that, it takes a little longer to recharge. Alright, one-on-one Brio. Let's do this. I know what. Number one reason I haven't had to, haven't been able to do proper games on this is because I never got the controller extension for my PlayStation. For those of you that don't know, this system only has 2 controller ports, but there's a peripheral that you can connect to the system that allows you to connect more. Sort of like how they had to do the same thing with the Super Nintendo back in the day. Actually, it's the exact same thing. I should really get one of those. These minigames start out pretty easy, but as you advance to each stage, world, whatever you want to call them, the difficulty will increase. And you'll definitely notice this, because the AI loves to cheat. I think he just bounced the ball into his own goal. So, that was the longest of the minigames. Glad we got that out of the way. For this minigame, we're going to play a little bit of King of the Hill. Charge into other players and make them fall. Simple enough. See that ray gun floating around there? Yeah. That's gonna drop power-ups. Some are good, some are bad. The one that I just lost right there is good. Wait for the timer to run out, and... Oh. Get away, get away. There we go. Everyone is incapacitated. Making it easier to knock out. That one right there is bad. It's the opposite of the lightning bolt, where if you're the last player to have that when the time runs out, then you're eliminated. Honk. Hit you once, hit you twice, and can I get a double? Yes. Very nice. I don't want a chance this time. If you yourself are on the edge and you're about to fall, you can mash the action button to get yourself back to firm ground. Oh yeah, sometimes it'll, when that beam fires, it'll sometimes change your size, so you can grow or shrink. And that can really turn the tide of battle. Oh no. There we go. And he gave up. Being small makes it so you move faster, but you're much easier to get knocked around, and vice versa. Or rather, the opposite is true for when you grow big. Although I think you still move with a normal speed, but you're noticeably stronger. Anyway, snafu! Paint the field, and then cash them in with the crates. They'll have lots of different power-ups to help you. Arrows allow you to paint the field in a straight line, depending on where the arrow is pointing, like so. Whoa. Don't wait too long, because the points do matter. Sometimes your opponent will be able to steal your squares. Whoa. I have a feeling this one's going to take me a couple tries. Oop. Yeah, this one's lost. I'm gonna have to act a little more quickly and hope no one steals crates that are nearby. Nice. Last minute points, and a win. Unless otherwise specified, everything is first to 3. So get comfortable. Wait, I said that already. Whoa. Cash it in, thank you. I think I can relax now. It looked like the camera just jerked a little bit in the center. Probably to build suspense. If that is the case anyway. Or it could just be me not paying attention. That didn't pay off. Couple extra points for good measure. Stopping and waiting can also be a good idea, if you're comfortable enough. You can also time your missile shots to, well, quickly fire and then change direction again before you land so that way you can, well, like that. Ten seconds left. Boingy boingy. Alright. 3 down, 1 to go. But I'm gonna think I'm gonna save that for the next video. So, see you then.